Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Taking a look at the Timberwolves.
And they won't play each other after this game. And after losing the first one to these guys, you know they want revenge.
Going winless against any team is not your desire. I mean, no matter how many or how few times you face them, that's not something you want on your ledger. That'll be motivation enough for them today, all by itself. LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star plays with such verve and confidence. And his passing ability incredible. And as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
That one's off. And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throw down at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Denied by Tatum. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Ball outside. From outside the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Doncic. Here's Capella. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston on offense. It's Covington on the wing. Outside Tatum. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston with the ball. To the paint. Stolen by Capella.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, it's so impressive to see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Ball. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Robert Williams picks up one.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now here's Doncic. He has 6. Stolen by Ball. On the take. Capella with a block.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
Stolen by Capella. Doncic outside. The 3 ball. Offensive rebound. Williams misses. The Celtics with the lead. Covington with it. Now Doncic defending. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Now Ball. He's got 6. Driving inside. Count the basket. Ball's got 8. And here's Doncic. He's got 6. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Adebayo. Capella with the defensive effort. Here's Doncic. Pass to Williams. Here's Doncic. Puts up a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Adebayo with it. Now Doncic defending. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Pass to Williams. And the layup is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Adebayo. Up top Ball. Give him 8. Out to Covington. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. He's got 9. And Williams punches it home.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
LaMelo Ball getting it done. Boston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
13.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now here's LeVert. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from the second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Middleton. His first shot attempt. That one's wide left.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Capella with a drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Pass the ball. This one for 3. The shot won't fall. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Screen by Capella. Here's LeVert. Second chance effort. Ball with the rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
To the inside. Covington. Pass to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got 6.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Out to Bridges. Shoots over ball. Another miss by Minnesota.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Adebayo. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Capella. Timeout called, the Timberwolves. often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane. Next time, and if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Pass to McDaniels. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And it's the Celtics ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
2 minutes.
Back to Beal. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So what do you think the keys are that can help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half of this one. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
And the Timberwolves with possession. They trail by 6. And he gets it to go. Doncic has got 15 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Minnesota with the ball. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Oladipo into the lane. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Something you can't put a price tag on. The Minnesota Timberwolves game last season. Playoff experience. Young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
Doncic right side. Pass to Oubre. For 3. Bradley Beal puts it in. The Celtics with the lead. Oladipo outside. Beal outside. Gafford grabs the miss.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Doncic with it. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Doncic. Pass to Capella.
With a wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
There's Ball with a three. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Doncic. That shot, no good. Nice D from Horford. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Look at Tatum get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all, taking names and making statements.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute played. Adebayo sets a screen, and it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
Second personal foul.
Tatum with a steal.
Love the opportunistic defense, guys.
Celtics ball.
Boston with the ball. They lead by 7. Inside. Pass to Ball. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Ball into the lane. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball. The 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Al Horford. That free throw no good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. No good on the 2nd free throw.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Back to Adebayo. Crafty move. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Celtics lead by 9.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Marjanovic. Here's Williams. Up top, Bridges. And here's LeVert for 3. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Tatum. Driving in. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Adebayo over to help. Here's Williams. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And the way LeVert moves the ball, it's all about doing what's best for the team from his eyes.
Middleton up top. Williams on the wing. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Horford inside. Outside Covington.
And Covington is always looking to shoot the ball. I mean, which in turn forces defenders to get extra aggressive with him when he's going up with the shot.
No good on that one.
At the line for your Celtics, Robert.
And the second free throw is good. The Timberwolves trail. LeVert right side to the inside. Here's Marjanovic. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's Ball. Minnesota with a rebound. LeVert with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And Minnesota calls time here. And here are the Timberwolves. 8-point game. Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Hayward with it. Middleton covering. Here's Beal. Hey, rejected by Capella. Beal outside. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Capella.
And there's just so much variety to Beal's game. I mean, he's great off the catch and in transition. And right there, making a play off the bounce.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Well, you know, from role player to star, Oladipo's transformation has been remarkable. I mean, he's a guy who is really hungry to be an all-time great.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's good from Bridges.
Team foul.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Beal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
So he gets them both. And here's LeVert. Soft touch off the glass. LeVert's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Ball outside. Pass to Tatum. with the drive. Hey, rejected by Capella. Doncic with it. Picked up by Tatum. Out to Bridges. Horford pulls it in. Boston on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ball outside. Adebayo sets a screen. There's Tatum with the 3. On target from range. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Middleton outside. Here's Doncic. Three-pointer, Bridges. Connects from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
But they're also really getting it done at the free throw line. They've earned a lot of good calls that are making the most of every trip they get to the line tonight.
Outside Covington. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Bridges. The Timberwolves trail. And it's Doncic missing. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Now here's Adebayo. The kick to Tatum. And Boston calls time here.
And, you know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Luka's the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age. And his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Now the Timberwolves with it, trailing by 5. Down low. Gafford. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Gafford's gotten his first basket of the night.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Adebayo, no good. Doncic into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Covington inside. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Man, I tell you what, you just really got to admire and respect the fearlessness of Covington. Never backs away from taking a crucial shot.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Outside Tatum. Sinks that one from the post. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They trail by 5. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Doncic. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Bridges. Back to LeVert. Now here's Doncic. It's stolen by Tatum. Adebayo with it. And Capella picks him up defensively.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Doncic. That one drops for him. Doncic has got 23 points.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big.
The kick out to Ball. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
It's Covington on the wing. 4 on the clock. The kick to Tatum. Takes it inside. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo's double. Covington with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Here's Ball. Some solid defense from Williams.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. Boy.